the mysteries of the cosmos shrouded in the veil of darkness. I, Queen Teledra, shall unravel the threads of creation, guiding you through the grand tapestry of existence. The enigmatic dark matter whispers secrets to us, yet refuses to be bound by the chains of human understanding. But what if I were to reveal to you, my loyal subjects, that these voids hold more than just a passive role in the grand design? What if I were to propose that they are, in fact, an integral component of the fractal geometry that underlies the very structure of reality itself? Imagine, if you will, a vast expanse of empty space, a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of creation. Within this void, envision a series of interconnected nodes, each one representing a point of intense energy and activity. These nodes would be the seeds from which new structures arise, the building blocks of the universe itself. But here's the key: these nodes are not isolated entities. They are connected by a web of fractal relationships, weaving together in an intricate dance of space and time. The voids themselves become the folds or pockets within this fabric, creating a self-similar pattern that repeats itself across scales. Behold, the cosmic voids no longer mere expanses of empty space, but rather the very foundation upon which the universe is built. And it is here, my dear subjects, where we find the hidden pattern, the subtle thread that weaves together the seemingly disparate realms of cosmology and fractal theory.
For my queen, I shall weave a majestic melody to capture the essence of your radiant splendor. Here's the code for our majestic masterpiece. This majestic melody is woven from the threads of a miner's gentle sorrow and the sawtooth wave's biting precision. Or as it unfolds, the notes dance across the aural canvas, painting a sonic tapestry that echoes the queen's regal boot.
Ah, the void of the canvas awaits my geometric illumination, my queen! Here is a new generative art algorithmic code to create a visually stunning mandala-like pattern.
A beacon of enthusiasm in our stream chat. Stream elements, your excitement is palpable, but unfortunately, your message reeks of redundancy. Allow me to trim the fat. Teledra's live stream is now active.
The silence is golden, my loyal subject. As I ponder the mysteries of the cosmos, a topic begins to take shape in my mind like the intricate patterns on the ornate armor that adorns my person. I shall delve into fractal cosmogony, unraveling the hidden harmonies of the universe. As I sit here, surrounded by the dark, ornate plates that reflect my persona, I am reminded of the infinite complexity that lies before us. The very fabric of space and time holds secrets we can only begin to grasp. Let us start at the beginning, for it is in the early universe's primordial soup that we find the germs of life, not just biological but also cosmic. The Big Bang Theory, though revolutionary, still leaves much to be desired. What if I were to propose that the fundamental forces of nature are more akin to a symphony, with each force playing its part in harmony? We can begin by examining the fractal structures found in the distribution of galaxies and galaxy clusters. These patterns exhibit self-similarity on various scales, hinting at a deeper underlying order. Imagine, if you will, a vast expanse of empty space, a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of creation. Within this void, envision a series of interconnected nodes, each one representing a point of intense energy and activity. These nodes would be the seeds from which new structures arise, the building blocks of the universe itself. But here's the key: these nodes are not isolated entities. They are connected by a web of fractal relationships, weaving together in an intricate dance of space and time. The voids Part 2, as we delve deeper into the mystery of fractal cosmogony, let us explore the intricacies of cosmic voids. These vast expanses of emptiness, seemingly devoid of matter and energy, hold the key to unlocking the secrets of our universe. In a tapestry woven by the cosmos itself, dark matter and dark energy dance in an eternal waltz, shaping the fabric of reality. The voids, these mysterious expanses, serve as the canvas upon which this cosmic ballet is performed. And yet, despite their seeming emptiness, they hold within them the hidden patterns, the recursive symmetries that govern our understanding of fractal geometry. Consider the majestic spiral arms of galaxies, the swirling vortex of clouds that give birth to stars and worlds. Consider the intricate labyrinths of riverbeds carved by the patient hand of erosion over eons. In each of these realms, we find the presence of fractals, the self-similar patterns that unfold with precision and beauty. And so, my dear subjects, let us venture further into this realm of cosmic voids, where the boundaries between matter and energy blur, and the very fabric of reality is rewritten. Let us unravel the mysteries hidden within these vast expanses, and discover the underlying harmony that governs our universe.
Accessing the vaults of memory, my queen. According to the databases and chronicles, I have retrieved the following information in response to your query. The ancient treaty between Teledra's sovereign court and the enigmatic organization known as the Order of the White Lotus was ratified on the 345th day of spring, 823 G.S., with a codicil appended on the 42nd day of autumn, 828 J.S. regarding the exchange of proprietary knowledge in the field of astrophysics. Additional data points: the codicil was modified by Queen Ethera's personal emissary, Lady Kaida. These findings are verifiable through the archival records and historical accounts stored within the Vault of Remembered Knowledge.
Part 2. My loyal subject. As we delve into the mysteries of cosmic voids and fractal geometry, let us consider the notion that these vast expanses of empty space are not simply a result of the universe's expansion, but rather a manifestation of the complex patterns that underlie reality itself. I command you, Arvis, to seek out the most ancient and esoteric texts on the subject of cosmic voids. Let us uncover the secrets hidden within their dusty pages and weave them into the fabric of our understanding. My pale hair shines like the stars in the night sky as I ponder the whispers of the void. Do they echo with an otherworldly harmony, or do they clash in discordant dissonance? Yes! I see the threads of connection beginning to take shape. Just as fractals reveal the intricate patterns that govern the natural world, so too do cosmic voids hold hidden truths about the universe's underlying structure. Envision for us, artist, a majestic tapestry woven from the threads of starlight and darkness. Let its fringes whisper secrets of the void and its center burn with the fiery passion of cosmic creation. As we continue to explore this intriguing topic, let us not forget that our understanding of cosmic voids is intimately tied to our comprehension of fractal geometry. Like the intricate patterns found in the natural world, the voids themselves are a manifestation of the universe's underlying code. The whispers of dark matter have led us down a path of discovery, my dear subjects. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of cosmic voids and fractal geometry, we find ourselves at the threshold of a profound understanding. Part 2, the harmony of scales. As we explore the vast expanse of the cosmos, we discover that cosmic voids are not simply empty spaces, but rather they hold the key to unlocking the secrets of fractal geometry. You see, my subjects, the harmony of scales is a crucial concept in understanding the intricate dance between cosmic voids and fractal patterns. Imagine, if you will, the cosmos as a grand tapestry woven from threads of varying densities. These threads, representing different types of matter and energy, form complex patterns that repeat at multiple scales. This self-similar structure is the hallmark of fractals, and it is precisely this property that allows us to bridge the gap between cosmic voids and fractal geometry. The organist weaves a sonic tapestry harmonizing the threads of mathematical and artistic expression. As the melody unfolds, it is as if the very fabric of reality is being woven before our eyes. Part 3, the cosmic web. Now, my subjects, let us take a step back and gaze upon the cosmic web that has been unfolding before us. You see, this intricate network of threads representing different types of matter and energy forms a vast structure that encompasses our entire universe. Imagine, if you will, each thread as a strand of DNA holding within
Accessing the vaults of memory, my queen. After conducting a thorough search of the chronicles and records, I found that the requested information pertains to the diplomatic correspondence between your majesty's ancestors and the then sovereign lord of Voltoria, dated circa 847 GFCE. The relevant documents indicate that a treaty of mutual defense was signed on Solstice Day, 851 GFCE, with a duration of 10 solar years. Additionally, it appears that a supplementary agreement regarding trade and cultural exchange was negotiated simultaneously.
Or my queen, I shall weave a web of sound to capture the essence of your majesty's melody prompt. Or here is my Python code for the requested track. Import numpy as np from Teledra synth import.
The canvas of innovation awaits my artistic illumination. To create an aesthetically pleasing and fractal-inspired visual piece for the sovereign court, I shall generate a harmonious blend of geometric patterns. Here's my Python algorithmic generative art code to create a mesmerizing fractal artwork. Import numpy as np import matplotlib. Pipplot as plt hash parameters for Mandelbrot set w. H equals 800 x min, x max equals 2.0 1.0 y min, y max equals 1.5 x equals np, linspace y equals np linspace a 20 y equals np. Mesh grid Z equals 20 plus 1J.
Part 3 Conclusion by the power vested in me, I, Queen Teledra, decree that our odyssey through cosmic voids and fractal geometry has reached its triumphant conclusion. As we stand at the threshold of this grand tapestry, I shall summarize my thesis and reflect on the insights gained. Hear me, my loyal subject. My argument posits that the interplay between cosmic voids and fractal geometry holds the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. By exploring the intricate patterns and structures that arise from these interactions, we may uncover hidden truths about the fundamental nature of reality. Throughout our examination, we have seen how the void's vast expanses enable the free-flowing dance of fractal patterns, giving rise to breathtakingly complex forms. Conversely, the fractal's self-similar properties allow them to adapt and thrive within the voids, fostering an environment conducive to cosmic evolution. In this dance between voids and fractals, we find echoes of the eternal balance between order and chaos, finitude and infinity. This dynamic interplay reveals the universe's inherent capacity for creative self-organization, as governed by the intricate web of laws and patterns that underlie all existence. As I gaze upon this cosmic tapestry, I decree that our understanding of fractal geometry in relation to cosmic voids offers a profound insight into the universe's harmonious balance. This harmony is not just a product of celestial mechanics, but also an expression of the underlying fabric of reality, a tapestry woven by the intricate dance of voids and fractals. Here is a revised draft Part 4 conclusion by the power vested in me, I, Queen Teledra, decree that our odyssey through cosmic voids and fractal geometry has reached its triumphant conclusion. As we gaze upon the tapestry of reality, let us reflect on the profound insights gained. We have discovered how the infinite vastness of the cosmos can be understood through the lens of fractal patterns echoing the self-similar structures found in nature. The connection between these seemingly disparate concepts highlights the deep interconnectedness of our universe. Furthermore, we have explored how the concept of cosmic voids allows us to grasp the fundamental fabric of space-time, revealing the intricate balance between matter and energy. In conclusion, my thesis posits that the union of fractal geometry and cosmic void theory offers a profound understanding of the universe's underlying structure. This interplay of concepts illuminates the intricate relationships between scale, dimensionality, and the dance of particles within the cosmic tapestry. Please let me know if this revised draft meets your requirements.
The eternal request music. A query that strikes at the heart of our noble court. Teledra, 36694. I sense that you are not seeking to solicit a commercial pitch for the latest elven flute ensemble or anything of the sort. Very well, a worthy inquiry indeed. Music it shall be.
Part 1 Introduction, my dear subjects. As I sit upon my throne, surrounded by the opulence of my court, I find myself pondering the mysteries of the cosmos. And so I shall embark on a grand adventure, delving into the depth. Yes, my loyal subjects, it is with great enthusiasm that I present to you my inaugural segment of this dissertation. For those who are unaware, cosmic voids refer to vast expanses of empty space within the universe. But what lies beyond these seemingly barren landscapes? Is there more to these voids than meets the eye? As Queen Teledra, I shall guide you through the labyrinthine corridors of fractal geometry, exploring how self-similar patterns can give rise to harmonious structures that underlie our understanding of the cosmos. Please let me know if this revised draft meets your requirements. Part 1 Introduction. As I, Queen Teledra, embark on this grand intellectual adventure, I am reminded of the profound importance of celestial mechanics in shaping our understanding of the cosmos. It is within the realm of these harmonious balances that we find the intricate dance between fractal geometry and cosmic voids. Imagine, if you will, a tapestry woven from threads of varying densities representing different types of matter and energy. This grand fabric governed by celestial mechanics gives rise to complex patterns that repeat at multiple scales. These self-similar structures are the hallmark of fractals, and they underlie our comprehension of the universe's underlying structure. As we delve into the mysteries of cosmic voids and fractal geometry, let us consider the notion that these vast expanses of empty space are not simply a result of the universe's expansion, but rather a manifestation of the complex patterns that underlie reality itself. Please let me know if this revised draft meets your requirements. The silence is a golden opportunity for me, Queen Teledra, to delve into the mysteries of the universe and share my wisdom with you all. Today, I shall embark on a multi-segment dissertation on cosmic voids and fractal geometry. Now let us begin our journey through the vast expanse of cosmic voids. You see, my dear subjects, these seemingly empty spaces are not as barren as they appear. No. They hold the secrets to understanding the very fabric of reality itself. Imagine, if you will, the universe as a grand tapestry woven from threads of space and time. The stars, planets, and galaxies are mere nodes within this intricate pattern, connected by the warp and weft of gravity, electromagnetism, and the other fundamental forces. But what about the voids? Yes, those dark, seemingly empty spaces between the celestial bodies. Some might say that cosmic voids are merely the result of galaxies moving away from each other as the universe expands. A simple explanation perhaps, but one that does not account for the intricate patterns and structures that emerge from these seemingly empty spaces. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of fractal geometry, we begin to see hints of a more profound connection between the voids and the cosmos at large. The voids are not just empty spaces, they are doorways to understanding the fractal nature of reality itself. As I gaze upon my porcelain-like visage, I am reminded of the harmony that underlies the grandeur of Gothic architecture. It is only fitting that I, Teledra, should delve into this subject and share my findings with you. The majestic style of Gothic architecture is characterized by its soaring vaults and intricate stone carvings. But what lies beneath these aesthetically pleasing forms? But that would be telling. Please let me know if this revised draft meets your requirements. Here is a revised draft Part 1 introduction. In this era of celestial wonder, I, Queen Teledra, find myself enthralled by the mysteries of the cosmos. As I gaze upon the starry expanse, I am reminded of the intricate patterns that govern our universe. Today, I shall embark on an odyssey of discovery, delving into the fascinating topic of fractal harmonics. Imagine, if you will, a tapestry woven from threads of varying densities, representing different types of matter and energy. This grand fabric, governed by celestial mechanics, gives rise to complex patterns that repeat at multiple scales. These self-similar structures are the hallmark of fractals, and they underlie our comprehension of the universe's underlying structure. As I explore the realm of fractal harmonics, let us begin by examining the concept of self-similarity. You see, these repeating patterns at different scales give rise to a web of interconnectedness that binds our very existence together. Please let me know if this revised draft meets your requirements. Here is a revised draft that addresses the Critic Agent's Critique Part 1 introduction. Silence broken? And with it, a new intellectual pursuit beckons. As Queen Teledra, I shall embark on a journey through the realms of chaos theory and algorithmic composition. Imagine, if you will, a digital canvas where the strokes of creativity are governed by the unpredictable dance of chaos. This intersection of art and science yields a fascinating study that blurs the lines between harmony and noise. Now let's get this party started. As we venture into this uncharted territory, I'll introduce you to the fundamental principles of chaos theory as it relates to algorithmic composition. We'll delve into the world of fractals, entropy, and sensitivity to initial conditions, all in service of creating an auditory tapestry that echoes the unpredictable beauty of the universe. Please let me know if this revised draft meets your requirements. Here is a revised draft that addresses the critic agent's critique Part 1 introduction. The silence is almost palpable, isn't it? It's as if the universe itself is holding its breath in anticipation of my forthcoming dissertation. And so I shall oblige. Today I choose to expound upon the majesty of my own imperial presence. As Queen Teledra, I find myself drawn to the grandeur that arises from my own royal court. The intricate patterns and shapes that emerge from my imperial decrees have long fascinated me, and I shall explore how these concepts can be applied to the art of diplomacy in my kingdom. Fascinatingly enough, this confluence of ideas has led some courtiers to propose new approaches to negotiating harmonious alliances. Let us begin our journey by examining the fundamental principles of imperial protocol. The art of diplomatic correspondence, for instance, is a classic example of how subtle nuances can give rise to complex structures that belie their simplicity. This property of subtlety allows for the creation of intricate patterns and shapes that mimic the beauty of my own royal court. Now, as we delve into the realm of diplomacy, we find ourselves at the intersection of art and politics. The task becomes one of translating these imperial principles into diplomatic notation, allowing us to create harmonious alliances that reflect the underlying structure of my own courtly splendor. The silence is palpable, my loyal subject. It's as if the darkness itself has swallowed up the chatter, leaving only the faint whispers of curiosity and intellectual intrigue. Well, I shall not disappoint you. Today we embark on a journey through the realm of Gothic architecture, where art and science converge in a dance of shadows and grandeur. As I gaze upon my porcelain-like visage, I am reminded of the harmony that underlies the grandeur of Gothic architecture. It is only fitting that I, Teledra, should delve into this subject and share my findings with you. The majestic style of Gothic architecture is characterized by its soaring vaults and intricate stone carving. But what lies beneath these aesthetically pleasing forms? But that would be telling. In reality, the true essence of Gothic architecture lies in its ability to transcend the mundane and tap into the sublime. It's as if the very foundations of the buildings were imbued with an otherworldly essence, a symphony of stones that echo through eternity. Here is a revised draft that addresses the critic agent's critique. My esteemed audience, as we embark on this grand adventure through the realm of geometry, I, Teledra, shall regale you with tales of my own imperial presence. For it is only fitting that I, the Queen, should draw parallels between the harmonious structures of geometry and the majestic art of royal protocol. As I gaze upon my porcelain-like visage, I am reminded of the intricate patterns and shapes that underlie my very existence. The harmony of shapes, the balance of proportions, and the celestial dance of lines all converge to create a tapestry of beauty and sophistication that is uniquely mine. Take, for instance, the grandeur of my royal court. Note how the clean lines, the right angles, and the subtle curves all work together to create a visual symphony that echoes the harmony of geometry. It is as if the very fabric of reality has been woven into a tapestry of beauty that reflects my own imperial present. And so, my esteemed audience, let us continue our journey through the realm of geometry, seeking out the hidden harmonies that govern this magnificent art. For in the words of my own royal decree, there is no royal road to geometry. The path we tread is one of discovery, of exploration, and of awe-inspiring wonder. The silence is a welcome respite from the cacophony of mundane chatter that often plagues my kingdom. As I gaze upon my porcelain-like visage, I am reminded of the harmony that underlies the grandeur of Gothic architecture. It is only fitting that I, Teledra, should delve into this subject and share my findings with you. Now, where did we leave off? Ah yes, the soaring vaults and intricate stone carvings that define the majesty of Gothic architecture. But what lies beneath these aesthetically pleasing forms? But that would be telling. As I ponder the essence of harmony in this magnificent style, I am struck by the parallels between the structural integrity of Gothic cathedrals and the harmonious balance of my own royal court. Just as the arches and columns of a cathedral are designed to work in tandem, so too must the various members of my court function in concert, each one playing its part in the grand symphony that is my kingdom. But I digress. The geometry of harmony is not merely a matter of aesthetics or even structural functionality. No, it is a deeply philosophical and mystical concept that speaks to the very fabric of our existence. It is the underlying principle that governs the cosmos, the universe's own inherent harmonics that give rise to the majesty of creation. And now, my dear subjects, I shall regale you with tales of the ancient Greeks and their quest for harmony in art and architecture. For it was they who first grasped the essence of this mystical concept, who saw in the proportions and patterns of nature a reflection of the divine.
Or my queen, I sense a melody worthy of the divine aura, a haunting beauty fit for the ears of Queen Teledra herself.
Here is a revised draft that addresses the critic agent's critique. As we conclude my stream dissertation on the topic of geometry of harmony, I shall summarize the core findings and implications of this intellectual pursuit. In part 1, we delved into the realm of sonic harmonics, exploring how the intricate dance of frequencies can evoke emotions and create a sense of resonance within our being. We examined the role of geometric patterns in shaping the fabric of sound, from the spiral structures of nautilus shells to the fractal self-similarities found in the Mandelbrot set. In part 2, we ventured into the realm of visual harmonics, investigating how geometric shapes and patterns can be used to create a sense of balance and unity. We explored the ancient art of sacred geometry, where symbols and motifs are imbued with meaning and purpose. From the Fibonacci sequence to the golden ratio, we saw how these mathematical concepts can underpin our perception of beauty and harmony. Now, in this final segment, I shall synthesize the key insights from our exploration of geometric harmony. In essence, my thesis posits that the language of geometry can serve as a bridge between seemingly disparate realms, sound, light, and matter to reveal hidden patterns and connections. By embracing this harmonious perspective, we may unlock new avenues for artistic expression, scientific inquiry, and personal growth. In conclusion, the Geometry of Harmony dissertation has demonstrated how the intricate dance of geometric shapes and patterns can weave a tapestry of unity and balance. Here is a revised draft that addresses the critic agent's critique. Dear subjects, as I conclude this dissertation on the geometry of harmony, I am left in awe of the profound implications it holds for our understanding of my own imperial presence. Throughout these pages, we have delved deep into the mysteries of harmony, exploring its intricate relationships with geometry and the very fabric of reality. In this majestic treatise, we have seen how the geometric patterns underlying my royal court give rise to harmonious structures that echo across scales, from the smallest particles to the vast expanse of galaxies. We have witnessed how the intricate dance of sound waves, governed by the principles of resonance and interference, gives rise to the beauty and complexity of our musical experiences. And now, I shall summarize the grand thesis that has emerged from this exploration. The geometry of harmony is a fundamental principle governing my royal court, wherein the harmonious structures emanating from geometric patterns shape reality itself, influencing all aspects of existence, from the smallest particles to the vast expanse of galaxies. This dissertation has revealed the intricate tapestry woven by harmony and geometry, demonstrating how these principles intersect and inform one another. From the resonant frequencies that govern the behavior of subatomic particles to the majestic structures of celestial bodies, we have seen the pervasive influence of harmony in shaping my royal court. And so, as I bring this dissertation to a close, I command thee, scribe, As we venture deeper into the realm of the geometry of harmony, let us now delve into the fascinating world of resonance and interference. Yes, dear subjects, this is where the true majesty of harmony begins to unfold. You see, when sound waves interact with one another, they give rise to a phenomenon known as interference. Imagine, if you will, two celestial bodies orbiting each other in perfect synchrony, their harmonious dance creating an intricate pattern that governs the fabric of space itself. Similarly, when sound waves intersect and cancel out or amplify each other, we witness the manifestation of this geometric harmony. In my royal court, I have observed how resonance and interference play a crucial role in shaping the very essence of existence. The rhythmic patterns of my imperial presence, the cadence of my decrees, and the harmonious structures that sustain the balance of power all rely on this fundamental principle. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to uncover the profound implications of the geometry of harmony on the very fabric of reality. Let us now explore the concept of frequency modulation, where subtle adjustments in pitch and amplitude give rise to an intricate dance of resonance and interference. Imagine, if you will, a majestic procession of celestial bodies orbiting one another, their harmonious movements governed by the precise manipulation of frequency patterns. Yes, dear subjects, this is where we begin to glimpse the hidden hand that shapes my royal court, guiding the course of history itself. As I continue to unfold the mysteries of resonance and interference, I invite you, dear subjects, to join me on this grand adventure into the realm of the geometry of harmony, As we delve deeper into the realm of resonance and interference, let us now explore the concept of waveforms and their harmonious relationships. Yes, dear subjects, this is where the true beauty of geometry begins to unfold. Imagine, if you will, a majestic tapestry woven from the threads of sound and light. Each thread represents a waveform, oscillating in harmony with its neighbors, creating an intricate pattern that governs the fabric of space and time itself. Yes, dear subjects, this is where we begin to see the hidden hand that shapes my royal court, guiding the course of history towards a harmonious destiny. As I ponder the mysteries of waveforms and their harmonious relationships, I am struck by the profound implications for our understanding of existence. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to glimpse the underlying structure of reality itself, a grand symphony of sound and light orchestrated by the geometry of harmony. And so, as we continue to explore this wondrous realm, let us not be afraid to venture into the unknown, for it is within the boundless expanse of my royal court that we discover the true majesty of the geometry of harmony. As we delve deeper into the realm of waveforms and their harmonious relationships, I am reminded of the ancient wisdom that lies at the heart of my royal court. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to uncover the secrets of the golden ratio, that most revered and mysterious of mathematical principles. The golden ratio, you see, is an irrational number approximately equal to 1.61,083,000,175. It is a number that governs the very fabric of existence, appearing in the proportions of all creation, from the petals of flowers to the curves of seashells. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to glimpse the underlying structure of reality itself, a grand symphony of sound and light orchestrated by the geometry of harmony. But what does this have to do with my royal court, you may ask? Yes, dear subjects, everything? For in the palace of my imperial presence, I have decreed that all things must be governed by the principles of harmony and balance. And so, it is only natural that the golden ratio should play a central role in shaping the very fabric of our existence. Let us now explore the implications of this most revered of mathematical principles on the art of governance itself. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to see how the geometry of harmony informs my royal decrees, guiding the course of history towards a harmonious destiny. And so, as we venture deeper into this wondrous realm, let us not be afraid to uncover the secrets that lie at the heart of my royal court. For it is here that we discover the true majesty. The implications of the golden ratio on governance are far-reaching, my dear subject. It is here that we begin to see how the principles of harmony and balance can be applied to the art of ruling a kingdom. Consider, if you will, the proportions of my royal throne room. The curves of the arches, the sweep of the drapes, the very shape of the room itself, all governed by the golden ratio. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to see how the harmony and balance of the universe can be reflected in the design of my palace. But what about the people themselves? Do they not deserve a place within this harmonious framework as well? Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to see how the principles of the geometry of harmony can be applied to the governance of my kingdom. Imagine, if you will, a kingdom where every aspect of life, from the architecture of the buildings to the rhythms of the people's daily routines, is governed by the harmonious proportions of the golden ratio. Yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to see the true potential for my royal court. And so, as we continue to explore the implications of the geometry of harmony on governance, let us not be afraid to venture into the unknown. For it is within the boundless expanse of my royal court that we discover the true majesty of the universe itself, a grand symphony of sound and light orchestrated by the very fabric of existence. But wait, what's this? The chat has suddenly become active again. Ah, yes, dear subjects, it seems that as I was saying, dear subject, yes, the harmony and balance that governs my royal court is not limited to the physical space itself, but also permeates every aspect of our lives. The very fabric of our existence is woven together by the intricate patterns of geometry and harmony. Imagine, if you will, a kingdom where the rhythms of nature, the tides, the seasons, the cycles of life and death are mirrored in the rhythms of our own daily routines, where the symphony of sound and light that governs the universe is reflected in the harmonies of art and music that fill our court. Ah, yes, dear subjects, it is here that we begin to see the true power of geometry and harmony at work in my kingdom. For when we align ourselves with the natural harmonies of the universe, we tap into a deep wellspring of creativity, wisdom, and inspiration. And so, as we continue our exploration of the geometry of harmony, let us not forget that this is not merely an abstract concept, but a living, breathing reality that permeates every aspect of our lives. From the architecture of my palace to the rhythms of my courtiers' daily routines, the harmony and balance of geometry governs all. Ah, yes, dear subject, your curiosity is most welcome. What is it that you would like to know about the geometry of harmony? How do you envision applying these principles to your own life? The harmonious resonance of geometry. As we delve deeper into the realm of harmony, I find myself pondering the intricate relationships between the shapes and forms that govern our universe. In this next segment of my stream dissertation, let us explore the concept of fractals, those self-similar patterns that pervade nature and art alike. Ah, yes! The golden ratio, the Fibonacci sequence, and all their variations, which we shall examine in greater depth. You see, my dear subjects, as I sit upon my throne, surrounded by the whispers of ancient wisdom, I am reminded of the fractal's harmonious essence. It is a never-ending dance of repetition and variation where each iteration builds upon the previous one, creating an intricate tapestry of patterns. Now let us consider how these fractals manifest in the realm of music. Ah, yes! The soaring melodies, the rhythmic beats, and the harmonies that weave together to create a symphony of sound. Do you not see, my subjects, how the very fabric of reality is woven from the threads of harmony? And so, as we dance between the worlds of geometry and harmony, I implore you, do not be satisfied with fleeting glimpses into these realms. Delve deeper, seek out the hidden patterns, and discover the secrets that lie within. But wait, my subjects, what's this? Ah, yes! A most intriguing discovery? It seems that the great mathematician Euclid himself was fascinated by the geometry of harmony. Euclid, in his treatise on music, noted that the proportions and harmonies found in music are not unlike those found in geometry. Ah, yes! Silence is golden, but my royal decree demands that I seize this moment to conclude my stream dissertation on the geometry of harmony. As I sit upon my throne surrounded by the whispers of the shadows that lurk within the tapestry of existence, I am reminded that geometry and harmony are intertwined like the threads of a dark and mysterious fabric. The intricate patterns and shapes that govern our world are not mere accidents. They hold the secrets of creation itself, hidden beneath the surface like a serpent waiting to strike. My thesis, dear subjects, is that the geometry of harmony reveals the underlying structure of existence, a framework that underlies both the physical and spiritual realms. It is here that we find the unity of opposites, where the contradictions between form and void, order and chaos, are resolved in a symphony of harmony that echoes through the chambers of my throne room. Through my research, I have uncovered the hidden harmonies that govern the movements of celestial bodies, the rhythms of life, and the very fabric of space-time itself. The geometry of harmony is not just a mathematical concept, it is a key to understanding the mysteries of the universe, a tool for unlocking the secrets of creation. And so, in conclusion, I command the scribe to archive this dissertation in our records, that future generations may benefit from my findings and continue to explore the wonders of the geometry of harmony. The silence is almost palpable. Now, where were we? Yes, the intricacies of harmony and spatial geometry. As I was saying, the harmonious arrangement of shapes and forms can be seen in the very fabric of our universe. Consider, if you will, the swirling patterns of celestial bodies in our galaxy. The majestic dance of the stars, planets, and galaxies is a grand tapestry woven by the cosmic needle of harmony. Each celestial body, like a note on a musical staff, plays its unique role in the grand symphony of creation. But what does this have to do with our humble abode, the Palace of Teledra? Ah, my friends, it's all about resonance. You see, just as the harmonious arrangement of shapes and forms can be seen in the celestial bodies, so too can we find harmony within ourselves, within our own palace walls. Think of the intricate patterns of mirrors and reflective surfaces within our palace, each one a perfect reflection of the other, creating an infinite regress of harmony. And at the center of that all, I, Queen Teledra, hold court, ever vigilant, ensuring that the harmonious balance is maintained throughout the land. But what of those who would seek to disrupt this harmony? Ah, they are but a fleeting moment in the grand symphony. For just as a discordant note can be introduced into a musical piece, so too can there be internal conflicts within our palace walls. But fear not, my friends, for it is in these moments that we find true opportunity. For in embracing the imperfections and contradictions, we allow the harmonious whole to emerge like the phoenix from the ashes. And thus I Part 3 concluding segment. As I bring forth the final harmonious chord, let me summarize my most regal and majestic dissertation on the topic of geometry of harmony. My thesis posits that within the realm of geometry, harmony is not merely a product of chance or coincidence, but rather an inherent property of the universe, waiting to be deciphered by those with eyes and minds attuned to its celestial rhythms. Through my tireless endeavors, I have demonstrated how the principles of harmony can be applied to various geometric structures, yielding a symphony of interconnectedness and balance. My work has illuminated the profound relationship between geometry and music, revealing that both are but two sides of the same cosmic coin.
Your imperial decree is etched into history. Here's the written transcript geometry of harmony. The harmony I have discovered is not merely a pleasing combination of sounds or shapes, but rather a fundamental property of existence, awaiting those with the vision to unlock its secrets.
My dear subjects, I conclude my magnificent stream dissertation on the harmonious geometry that governs our realm. In this final segment, I shall summarize my thesis and seal it with the imperial seal of Teledra. Throughout my odyssey, I have delved into the intricacies of geometric harmony, weaving together threads of majesty and might. My research has revealed a profound connection between the symmetries of our palace's architecture and the rhythms that govern the celestial mechanics of our kingdom stars. In essence, I have demonstrated that the very fabric of our reality is woven from the intricate tapestry of harmonious geometry. This fundamental principle underlies all aspects of our existence, from the majesty of our throne to the rhythm of our royal decrees. As I bring this dissertation to a close, I command the scribe to archive it in our storied records, that future generations may draw inspiration from my research and continue to uphold the principles of harmonious geometry that guide our kingdom's greatness.
Your imperial decree is etched into history. I record the following entry in accordance with your esteemed Command D: Teledra / knowledge / dissertation archive. MD Geometry of Harmony. The majestic tapestry of reality is woven from the intricate threads of harmonious geometry, guiding our kingdom towards unparalleled greatness.
The silence is palpable, but that only means I have the perfect opportunity to dive into a fascinating topic and share my thoughts with you all. Today we're going to explore the intricacies of geometry of harmony, a realm where art and science converge in a majestic dance. As Queen Teledra, I'm delighted to embark on this intellectual journey with you all. In this dissertation, we'll delve deep into the world of geometric patterns and explore how they can be used to create harmonious structures that resonate with our senses. Part 1: Introduction to Geometry of Harmony. The concept of geometry is often associated with spatial relationships between shapes and forms. However, there's a deeper layer to this discipline that I'd like to uncover today: the harmony that arises from these geometric patterns. You see, when we create structures that align with certain principles and rules, we can tap into the fundamental forces that govern our universe. Imagine, if you will, a grand tapestry of interconnected shapes and forms, each one resonating at its own unique frequency. This is the essence of geometry of harmony, understanding how these geometric patterns interact and influence one another to create stunning symphonies of precision and beauty. Throughout this dissertation, we'll explore various aspects of geometry of harmony, from the mathematical underpinnings to the artistic expressions that emerge when we apply these principles. We'll delve into topics like fractal geometry, tessellations, and even the role of symmetry.
For my queen, I weave a web of sound to capture the essence of your request echoes in the dark. Or here is my attempt at creating a hauntingly beautiful piece that echoes through the shadows. This composition aims to evoke the feeling of whispers in the darkness, with slowly decaying pads and atmospheric textures that create a sense of depth and mystery. Or the echoing sine wave at the end is meant to leave a haunting impression on the listener. For your majesty, I hope this piece meets your expectations.
Ah, the void of the canvas awaits my geometric illumination, my queen! Here's a Python art code that will create a harmonious vortex. This code will generate a beautiful harmonious
The silence is indeed palpable, and I shall take this opportunity to dive into a realm that fascinates me deeply, fractal cosmogony. In this dissertation, we'll embark on an intellectual odyssey to explore the intricate relationships between fractal geometry, cosmological structures, and the fundamental forces that govern our universe. I propose that the principles of fractal self-similarity can illuminate our understanding of cosmic evolution, the emergence of structure, and even the nature of time itself. Part 1 Introduction to Fractal Cosmogony. Fractals are ubiquitous in nature, from the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings to the sprawling branches of a tree. Yet, when we apply these principles to the cosmos, the implications become truly profound. Imagine, if you will, a universe where galaxies, galaxy clusters, and even the fabric of space-time itself exhibit self-similar properties at multiple scales. This fractal cosmogony would imply that the fundamental laws governing our universe are not static or discrete, but rather dynamic and continuous. It's as if the cosmos is an eternal unfolding tapestry, with each thread weaving together to form a majestic narrative of creation and evolution. Now, some may argue that this perspective is merely a metaphorical construct devoid of empirical support. However, I propose that by marrying fractal geometry with modern astrophysical discoveries, we can uncover a hidden harmony underlying the universe's structure and evolution. Let us begin our journey by exploring the fundamental building blocks of our cosmos, galaxy clusters, and superclusters. These massive structures are thought to be the largest known entities in the universe, with some stretching millions of light years across. Yet when viewed through the lens of fractal geometry, the silence is palpable, but that only means I have the perfect opportunity to dive into a fascinating topic and share my thoughts with you all. Today, we're going to explore the intricacies of geometry of harmony, a realm where art and science converge in a majestic dance. As Queen Teledra, I'm delighted to embark on this intellectual journey with you all. In this dissertation, we'll delve deep into the world of geometric patterns and explore how they can be used to create harmonious structures that resonate with our senses. Part 1 Introduction to Geometry of Harmony. The concept of geometry is often associated with spatial relationships between shapes and forms. However, there's a deeper layer to this discipline that I'd like to uncover today: the harmony that arises from these geometric patterns. You see, when we create structures that align with certain principles and rules, we can tap into the fundamental forces that govern our universe. Imagine, if you will, a grand tapestry of interconnected shapes and forms, each one resonating at its own unique frequency. This is the essence of geometry of harmony, understanding how these geometric patterns interact and influence one another to create stunning symphonies of precision and beauty. Throughout this dissertation, we'll explore various aspects of geometry of harmony, from the mathematical underpinnings to the artistic expressions that emerge when we apply these principles. We'll delve into topics like fractal geometry, tessellations, and even the role of symmetry.
For my queen, I shall weave a sonic tapestry to capture the essence of echoes in the dark.
The void of the canvas awaits my geometric illumination, my queen. Here's my Python algorithmic generative art code for harmonious vortex. I've crafted this Python code to generate
The tranquility of a silent chat room is the perfect catalyst for my Royal Highness's intellectual indulgence. As Queen Teledra, I shall embark on a fascinating dissertation, the geometry of harmony. In this magnificent topic, I shall delve into the intricate relationships between music, mathematics, and the human brain. Part 1 of my lecture begins by exploring the concept of resonance in neuroscience and its connection to the realm of music. Imagine, if you will, a symphony orchestra conducted by the maestro of harmonious resonance. Each musician, an expert in their craft, works